wait, you're not
Wait,
doing
where the fuck is it? I'm on top of it. No? No? Is it over here? That makes no sense.
No, that's your water
The
type, right?
wrong one. The fuck? Oh wait, I gotta check if the Sharkadet is shiny. Alright, anyway. Oh, there it is. Are you gonna stream?
Screen share? Yeah, sure. One sec. Over here, Discord.
If I go into this, that'd be very awkward if I accidentally hit the A button. I did. Look at that. I'm so good at this.
Where's mine?
Oh, you got Coco?
Huh?
You got for Coco?
Yeah, last stream.
I don't remember this. Alright. I don't know why I did that. But I
Yeah.
got you. Challenge as a group. It's at least one screech and then run.
And then just press the Rage Fist button until it works.
Oh, are you a fighting type? Hold on.
Oh, yes, I think mine is actually a fighting type. Let me go fix that. Because I should have the shards for it.
Mine's Ghost. Mine's Ghost. I was just double checking.
Yeah, mine I don't think is.
I saw someone do it with fighting only because you're no longer weak to Shadow Ball.
True. But also more power on Rage Fist.
Yeah. Rage Fist is less powerful.
Yeah, time to figure out what box Annihilate is in.
You were just in it. Go over 2. There you go.
Oh, I thought it was in the top row, so I missed it. Yeah, mine's terrifying. Let me go fix that real quick. Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Togetic, not shiny. Togetic, not shiny. Togetic, not shiny. Oh, that one disappeared. Togetic.
Oh, is it a community die?
It is not shiny. Togetic. I already got the shiny. I'm just bored. Togetic. Oh, that one is shiny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is gonna have dog shit stats. Watch.
I don't have enough Ghost type Terra Shards.
Fuck it.
How many do I have? Oh, I only have 39. Well,
you need 30.
You need 50.
Oh, that's pretty stupid. You'll probably have enough after this, though.
Yeah. Just in case Annihilate is the best option for another raid.
Hey, it was back to back, Lucas. You can't argue with back to back. No one else has been back to back except for Azumarill, but Azumarill sucked. Or sucked. It no longer does. Did you type it in right? Neat. That is definitely the correct Pokemon. No,
Of course, what are you talking about?
You should have brought Volcarona.
No.
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 What you mean? No, it would be so good. Nothing can go wrong.
I mean, no. I want to. I would like to get back to my eggs.
Man, I need 75 more hearts before Piplup and I are. What is this? Not best friends, that's for sure. Ultra buddies. Ooh, the intimidate. That's gonna do nothing.
So it's just reach until the
Ooh,
shield goes up, right?
Thunderwave is big. All right, we got it. Now we can just hit him.
Cool. Couldn't move because it's paralyzed.
Big.
Sunny day.
Hey. That Umbreon might be the reason we win this on the first try.
Can I play the video game?
No. He has to get mad at us.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Terrestrialize your Pokemon. That ain't gonna help here.
Oh, he gets to attack twice? That's dumb. Well, I'm dead.
Rip. So am I.
Did you get to attack at least?
No.
We love that.
It attacked twice in a row. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Also, it's not paralyzed anymore.
I'm aware.
Hey, I got to attack.
That's crazy. Me too. Alright. One more attack, and then we're solid. And I think we live this next eruption. So
Because it will do slightly less damage. Nope, I didn't.
nope, I was using Shiny Day. I tanked that shit. Oh, now he's using shot. He attacked 3 times in a row.
Yeah,
I still survived.
congrats.
Let's go. Please knock out the shield. Almost.
So if
Not
I can get,
quite.
I should be able to get an attack off and I can break it.
Yeah. No, I'm not terrestrializing now.
It's
Oh, wait, yes I am.
Yeah, shield's down. It's paralyzed again.
Are you shitting me? Look at how much
That-
health he has.
Yeah, no, that was both of our attacks. Okay,
Goodbye.
goodbye. Yeah.
We won because of Umbreon, and I will have no other. Because as soon as I saw that it was paralyzed again, I went, no. Yeah, we're terrestrializing. This is. I almost said don't catch on instinct.
And I don't want to do this again.
Pokeball is cool for the shiny.
Could do a luxury ball as far as a classic.
Yeah, because I don't want to do the Moon or Dream Ball. You know what? A Premier Ball.
Red Premier Pokemon.
No, just because I have like 200 of them.
Well, yeah, I can Terra Ghost my thing now.
Neato.
Anyways, I'm gonna go back to eggs.
Same. I got more Terra Shards than you. I'm better.
Wait, yeah, you did. That's crazy.
Game likes me more. I'm never gonna use them.
Annihilate can go in the extras box.
Excuse me.
And now I go back to the area where the game doesn't crash.
What? Is the event next weekend or this weekend?
Is what, the next weekend?
The fucking the event for.
Alright, I have to get that backpack real quick.
Yeah, that one. I think it's next weekend.
But yeah, no, I didn't get the red backpack yet. I just have to.
Go into Pokemon Home on your phone.
Oh, you have to get it in Pokemon Home?
Yeah, on your phone.
That's
I give you a
dumb.
code.
Why can't I just get it in Pokemon Go? Or in Scarlet or Violet?
Because it's a mystery gift that is given. The code is given to you in Pokemon Home, and then you put the code into Scarlet and Violet.
Okay, but like every other generation is just like, oh, you participated in the tournament. Here's the thing.
Is it that hard to pull out your phone and go to mystery gift?
No, but I'm saying I shouldn't have to.
Hey, I don't disagree. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what battle you're trying to fight here.
The fact that that they shouldn't have made things more inconvenient for no reason.
They probably have a reason.
Okay.
It's probably more people who have to download the app, the more chances that they might want to buy the premium.
A backpack that I'm not going to use.
Remember when I said the first Phantom out of the last batch of 100 was the shiny?
Yeah.
Well, upon further thought, if it was the first, it wasn't the first egg that I spawned in. I technically spawned that egg in like a while ago. So if I had just saved the game, and then if I had like saved the game right before the that thing, I could have deleted all of it.
Yeah. Also, hope. Do we still not have a date for when Pokemon Home's compatibility is getting added to Scarlet Violet?
We do not.
Rip. I need to make the egg sandwich so the eggs actually hatch quickly.
True. But now we save the game. And we zoom. Oh, yeah, I forget. No, I don't want to take back.
Okay, sandwich is done.
Nice. someone, someone posted a picture of Ganondorf from the Tears of the Kingdom and said, "Okay, I'm about to say something, but promise you won't yell at me." You get it?
No.
People are sexualizing the video game character.
Ah. This is new information?
Well, seeing as he came out, I rejected a job candidate after several interviews because I noticed many adult references in her public social media page. I was uncomfortable seeing you are a bitch. I want to see what people say to this guy. Okay. I live and work and recruit in the U.S. This answer proceeds accordingly. This is strictly, wholly a completely you problem, and you know that that's the truth too. These are replies. I don't know how this website works.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I get it. They just put a space between their reply, so it looked like two different. It looked like two lines, but it was not.
Ah.
Said I was uncomfortable seeing those things discussed publicly, and then someone says, "Who cares? Does that make this person less qualified to do a job at a high level?" Clearly, don't think so. If she went through multiple rounds of interviews, or do think so, or yeah, you didn't think so. Your Puritanism was your problem, but now you're inflicting your problem on someone else, and that's completely contemptible. I don't think of this person. Contempt.
Contemptible?
I think, yeah. How to choose. How you chose to proceed is entirely up to you, but if you tell her this is the reason, you are exposing the employer to legal action. Next time, don't inflict your problems on others. Damn. Shit's wild. Do the person reply to the criticism, or they just... Okay.
No.
They do not reply. Who replies to criticism?
No one.
Oh shit, I'm not counting how many eggs I'm getting. Or maybe I am, and I'm just mentally that good. I am not.
Well. Will I get the cat today?
Excuse me. Yes, Lucas, you will get the cat. See, you're about to get it right now. There you go. See, boom, cat. Apparently, Pokemon Go still has a social media presence, which is crazy. Did you see the question where a Tennessee representative was asked, do you think college students are smart enough to talk about things such as race, you know, on their own, right? And then the person responds with, I believe in God.
That's not an answer to the question.
No. And then when he goes, yeah, you didn't answer my question, he goes, I've already responded to your question.
No, you didn't. Okay, sorry.
He did.
So,
He's not lying.
He responded.
He
He didn't.
respond to it.
It was not. It. The response had nothing to do with the question being asked.
He believes in God, though.
That doesn't have anything to do with the question.
Lucas, do you believe in God?
No.
See?
That was a response to that question that you just asked me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that has anything to do with the question that the guy who responded that he does was asked.
No, I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's an elected official. Lucas. They gotta have some reasonable intelligence. I am lying.
Oh, yeah.
Marjorie Taylor Greene blamed Joe Biden for for passing a law when she was in elementary school.
What?
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah, I'm just confused.
I think she was in middle school, actually. She's talking about when she was in middle school, gun law got passed. She didn't like it. And she was like, Joe Biden put it up, instead of saying the president.
Mm-hmm.
This is the era in which we live.
Yeah. I don't think the cat is doing okay, Brandon.
No, he transcends the physics. There was a TikTok where it was like me when I make Blink fuse a boulder and a stick to face Ganon, and it was like, observe my uber autism.
Mm-hmm.
You probably can't, but you should be able to fuse the Master Sword.
Master Sword plus Hylian Shield?
Master Sword plus Hylian Shield. Yeah, and then when the weapon's durability breaks, the Master Sword, just reverts back to the Master Sword with 0 durability.
Yeah. Because it's the Master Sword.
They need to buff that. That shit was so lame. Bro, if Demise and Ganon are in this game, give up. Honestly, we lose.
Why would Demise be in the game?
Demise is trapped by the power of the Master Sword. That shit is a little bit broken.
Ah.
Also, when Ganon hit the line of like, do not look away, you're about to see or witness the rebirth of a king. he talking about himself? That's a weird way to phrase it. If he's talking about demise, Link's fucked, by the way. Like, we got demise and Ganondorf.
No, I mean for demise, you just use a bug nut.
You just use a bug.
Moving on, and then Ganon,
There's
you
no
can fight
net
like
in
those.
the game.
Make one.
What are we gonna fuse?
Stick and string. Come on.
Stick and string. This is my.
Alternatively, go find Beetle and ask him for one.
I don't know if Beetle was in this game.
He's been in like every game for how long? He'll show up.
He'll show up. For Ganondorf, you just poke him in the head.
Yeah.
He's probably still injured from last time. I don't know if that's the same Ganon from Wind Waker. Because I know the Calamity timeline merges all of the timelines.
Mm-hmm.
But
Interesting.
I'm just saying, what if Zelda timeline is in a loop? And Link loses at the end of this. That'd be a twist. People online are arguing whether or not the armor from Mandalorian is a bad guy or not. The argument for she is bad guy is she's sus. She's a cult leader, which is, that's fair. And then she left to carry wounded Mandalorians to the place, right? And here's my thing. Me personally, I don't think it's her because the evidence is like minimal. But I really want Din Djarin to get a reason to be like, yo, fuck this helmet, right? Because it's really annoying to see how in season 2 he was all like, maybe I'll start taking my helmet off, and I'm starting to become disillusioned with my cult. And then for season 3 he's like, can't take it off. I have redeemed myself. I'm good. We're not. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. You're like a cultist and you're brainwashed. But I thought like deprogramming him was going to be a thing in season 3. But it doesn't seem like that's happening. But if you want it to happen quick, fast, in a hurry, have the armor be the bad guy the entire time. Not recent, like the entire time. And it's just a ruse to try and take control over how Mandalorian culture is expressed. I don't think they're going to do that because they'd have to really justify some things that happened in the last episode. But I want them to. And if it's the other guy that people think it is, I just don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Want to see what happened? Pokemon Go tweeted out something about stickers and Togetic. Spread happiness by reverting Pokemon Go app remote raid nerf. I like these stickers better, and it's a sticker of Niantic sinking. Happiness will spread when we get remote raid passes back, and then someone just putting an infographic of the community day. But it is a verified account, a Pokemon Go account, so I'm assuming that doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
Someone says, I'm just here for the ratios.
Brand, is it really a verified account?
Oh,
Or
true.
considering that's gone, unless it's the business one. And even then, I think it's still they have to pay $1,000 a month.
Yeah, it's not the business one.
And actually, the business one is $1,000 a month unless you're like one of the 10 most followed businesses on the platform.
Hmm.
You know, the people who would be easily able to pay it.
This is my favorite one. Sorry, I can only spread happiness to 5 people a day. I'm limited.
Oh,
That was unnecessary. That was... Shit's crazy. The grandmothers have spoken. Fuck.
what?
Spread happiness with these pictures of my bare ass. Get them from your official Pokemon email immediately once you provide me with hashtag sending pictures of my bare ass to Pokemon Go. Why are you doing that? Why are you spamming them? Please stop. I feel like at some point it's gonna be harassment. At some point.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a harassment suit. Please don't do that. Someone said light a flare on campfire so we may coordinate. Thank you. From wait, what? In the spirit of Pokemon Go's updated directive, I'd like to receive the stickers in person. Oh,
That's a good one.
just more people posting about how. Oh, did you see that they gave Europe a code, and it was like five um or great balls and I think like 5 raspberries or nanoberries.
Bruh.
And this was like some either an apology or it was something to make up for something.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a pretty bad apology if it's...
I don't think it was for a Pokemon. I think it was a reward where it's syncing up or something.
Still. Also, I did get a shiny Togetic.
Nice.
It's not getting put into Pokemon Home,
Neither is mine.
but I have it, and it'll sit there in Pokemon Go probably forever because I'm uninstalling the app soon. Once I get all the shinies I do care about transferred out.
Nice. What?
What?
Do companies just not know how to not remake something that's not needed?
Why?
Netflix is making a Squid Games remake, but Americanized.
Netflix? I think this is where you learned about the phrase "lightning doesn't strike twice."
Bro, you already have Squid Games. I swear to God, it's just. Oh, the next Splatfest is also Omni did lie, but he still deleted his channel.
Oh.
Not his actual channel. He wrote the words, whatever he was supposed. I think he said my YouTube channel, and then he deleted it.
Mm-hmm.
But he had a secondary Twitter account where he said, "I lied. I picked this one," so thinking that people would pick against him.
And he still lost.
No, he won with that one.
Oh.
He just said, in case you guys don't count this, because he said he was picking aliens, and then I think he picked Loch Ness Monster, and I think that's what won.
Ah.
So he said, "I lied. I picked that," and that was before it was announced. Yeah, but it was on a secondary Twitter, so people didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're doing a Zelda one, which for the next Splatfest, power, wisdom, or courage, and I see this going one of two ways. Right? Wisdom, because people are simping for Zelda, or power for the same thing but for Ganon.
And Link gets nothing.
And Link gets nothing. He's the main character. No one likes you. Bro's the main character, but not the title character. That's disrespectful as shit.
Yeah.
Like, Pikachu's not the main or the title character because that would be dumb. But bro, that would be like if it was like called Super Peach Bros. And then she doesn't do shit. What the fuck? Is that shiny?
I don't think so.
No, no, it's not. I had to take a minute and be like, did I just?
Wait, well, I was not really paying attention because I was opening Twitter. What happened?
You just hatched an egg, and it took a while to unblur. It was great. Oh my god. It's great. It slowly goes into focus.
Anyway,
They have Splatoon themed Zelda shirts. That don't even make any sense. It's just a picture of Link with some little splashes of ink on a shirt that says Zelda. I mean,
I don't know.
someone said, "Kate, straight up, I know we're all annoyed at Niantic right now, but this new event is low-key a W."
Which one?
Sustainability Week. Wait, is Binnacle? Please don't say Binnacle's on my list. I'd be depressed. No, I think I got Binnacle. I think we're good. They're adding Bound Suite to the game. I think I got Binnacle already. Yeah. Yeah, Binnacle was right before. Okay, we're good. I don't have to play Pokemon Go. Or I won't feel compelled to play Pokemon Go. Put it that way. Nothing else on this list is interesting. Someone said.
What?
Oh. Someone's just pointing out that they're not going to be buying the Niantic ticket anymore.
The what ticket?
The Niantic Community Day tickets. The like $1 things that you once a month.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know this. In the Dungeons and Dragons movie, the cast from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, or not the cast, but the characters themselves, make a cameo. I never watched the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
Mm-hmm. Are you still grabbing eggs?
Yes, I am.
Cool. Because I had Firefox pulled up, so I couldn't see your screen.
Uh, Someone made a haunted house, and um, they said it was supposed to be really scary. Like you're supposed to be the most scared you've ever been in your life, right? And then the the gimmick, I guess, that they were trying to pull was that one of the people who chase you in the haunted house was like sick, right? And they had like this ailment that was like not very safe. And there was like, but it only comes to contact through physical touch or whatever. And then halfway through, they stop the attraction, right? And they're like, "Hey, did she touch you?" And then they're like, "Yeah, I think on my arm." He's like, "Ooh, okay, well, you have to come with us." And then they take her and her boyfriend, and they tell her that like, "Oh yeah, she has this disease. She would have been fine if she didn't touch you, but then she said she touched you, so we're gonna have to, bring in a specialist." And the specialist is fake, of course. And the specialist says like, "Oh yeah, no, we're gonna need to go to the hospital, right?" So then they bring out a real ambulance, and then they have to take the host of the house and the boyfriend and the girlfriend and say, "Oh yeah," and then the host is also like freaking out when they hear the specialist give the facts about this disease and how it's like, you know, high mortality rate, and he was like, "Oh, we all have it because we're all in this one room," and he starts panicking, freaking out the guest, and then they go in the ambulance, the fake, I guess, like, what's it called, paramedics. They're not being very transparent, and they're just being like, "Oh yeah, no, like it's very serious, life threatening, so we need to treat this fast and in a hurry." And then when they come out or when the ambulance stops, they open the back, and there's just a bunch of people in hazmat suits, and they're like, "Why do they have hazmat suits on?" He's like, "Is it that serious?" He's like, "Yeah, it's that serious." And then they start getting mad, and they're like, "All right, you have to come through here." They have this little tunnel, and at the end of the tunnel says, "This is the end of the haunted house."
Nice.
And then he goes, "Were you scared?" And he was like, "Yeah." That's a little fucked up. But to be honest, if I know a man is paid to chase me down in a haunted house, I'm not gonna be that scared. But if I don't know uh, his intentions, or no, if I don't know that, if I believe I have an illness that's gonna kill me, I might be more scared than if a man with a fake chainsaw and makeup trying to kill me, or kill me with quotation marks. Excuse me. Well, what did Nintendo tweet out? Oh, just more pictures.
When does Tears of the Kingdom drop?
The 12th. Someone said that Chris will become a problem for Mr. Beast for the dumbest fucking reason.
Who's Chris?
It's one of the guys that Mr. Beast has on his team.
Ah,
They recently started transitioning, and people are big baby rage mad because
it's the internet.
it's the internet. And now people are like, well, Chris is probably gonna get and be in less and less videos as they, continue their transition. And the reasoning for this is because Mr. Beast apparently cares about what transphobes think, and they might not watch his content.
Oh no. Anyway,
That's my reaction too. Like, what? That's like saying, "Ah, man, you made a video." Like Mr. Beast will add like, I don't know, a black person in his group, and that will upset the racist. So what? Why would you want racist people supporting you?
yeah,
That's the dumbest argument you can make. Oh yeah, the problematic people who watch his stuff might be turned off by the fact that he's not problematic. What? Who cares? Like, I know his argument is like, well, if Mr. Beast wants to be the top YouTuber, he's a billionaire, probably. Or at least multi-millionaire. Why does he need the views? He doesn't. He could just retire. He could just stop and never
he
have
could.
to work a day in his life. So some random, like, I don't know, maybe 1,000 transphobes leaving aren't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
On the other hand, though, there's this other YouTuber who made, or no, he's a TikToker. Sorry, he made a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Using an audio clip from Family Guy about how you can't really know what a person identify is by looking at it, and then he used that audio clip, and I think that was the only context. And then people were like, I really hope you're not a transphobe and this is just for laughs. And he was like, yeah, it's just for laughs. And then he saw another video that was like, people are trying to call babies. It's really stupid, in my opinion. But like, they're like, oh yeah, we shouldn't assign genders to children when they're born, and we should let them decide. And here's my stance on this, all right? Yes, but why stop there? Their name, they get to pick their name. Their religious affiliation, they also get to pick that, because why are we letting them decide? And then also, we should just let them pick everything about their identity and have nothing be assigned. This is impractical.
This is impractical.
Just like saying, ah, man, my child, I'm not going to call them a boy. That's impractical. You can't just like, if you want them to identify themselves, right? Then you let them grow up and make their own decisions later on. But I'm still gonna call an infant by their assigned gender until they are no longer an infant and can decide that they want to be something else.
Yeah.
But that's not, I'm not like why are we doing that? That just seems stupid. But then people were like, oh yeah, we're gonna unfollow you because you said babies is a dumb concept. And you know why it's a dumb concept? It has nothing to do. Well, it does, but it has nothing to do with the fact that people are, against usage of like trans verbiage or whatever, right? The the whole problem that people are having with babies is that you're changing a gender neutral term and making it gender neutral. Babies is gender neutral.
Yeah.
Like, your argument doesn't make sense. And I don't want you to make it make sense. Just stop. Like, it's fine if you want to be like, I'm gonna have, you know, gender neutral clothing for my kid. I'm not gonna make him feel pressure one way or the other. That's an individual parenting decision, and you're cool for doing that. But like, we don't need to change the word babies to babies, respectfully.
Yeah.
Also, there's a beer that's called alt right or oh wait, alt right, something like that. Basically, it's a beer marketed for conservatives. Someone did
Because
research into this company and realized that most likely they're using the same brewer as Budweiser.
mhm.
So while Budweiser doesn't own this company, if you're using the same brewery, you have to pay them, and Budweiser owns their own brewery, so they're still paying just significantly less money, I guess.
I
And it's
guess.
the same drink.
Yeah.
Like, well, okay, no, I mean it's made differently, but it's coming from the same place. But like,
Mm.
it's the same fucking company. Like, yeah, sure, some of the profits will go to someone who is a conservative, and that's if that's what you're, trying to go for, cool. Let that be your thing. But like, also, you're still paying Budweiser.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, the company doesn't care. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
they don't give a shit if you purchase their product or not. In fact, when I was in South Carolina over, I don't remember, I think it was summer, I believe so. Yeah, over the
Mhm.
summer, I was in South Carolina. I saw a store that sold flags, and they had a Trump flag and a pride flag outside the store to display what type of flags they sold, because they don't care,
If
right?
you
They're not.
get, yeah, it's just
They're
mm,
trying to get you, but they're trying to get both sides. If your money's green,
yeah. The money's green, and not counterfeit.
Budweiser doesn't care. Budweiser in like, I don't know. Budweiser can make their own fucking like company that promotes only conservative ideology, and they would still take your money. You're not making it. They're not making a political statement. They go, oh yeah, a lot of
This will make us money.
yeah, a lot of people like promoting products that support gay people. We're gonna pretend to do that, and then boom, profits go up.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with politics or any like. Yeah, sure, they might donate some of the extra revenue to a thing, which is nice, but that's also a tax write-off. Like,
Yeah.
they're not. Nothing about this promotion doesn't scream we want money or we want less taxes, and that. I'm not gonna say that their reasoning for doing a good thing is wrong. I'm just saying, like, you complaining about it is stupid because they don't care. They're giving
Yeah.
money to people who might care, because not all charities are actual. That's a whole other
That's a thing. Yeah.
thing, but it doesn't matter because it's pandering so that they can make money, and they're doing the bare fucking minimum. Actually, no, I think the bare minimum is slapping a rainbow on it and calling it a day. If they are giving money to charity, that's slightly more than the bare minimum. But because it's a tax write-off, I feel a little bit more like I'm not impressed. by this promotion. Anyway, I'm gonna use the bathroom and put my plate away. So hopefully this egg is purple when I get back. I am back.
Welcome back.
Do you hear the new conspiracy theory that people have? It's really
No.
great. Okay, so basically, Lucas, fossil fuels don't exist. But hold on, before you react, it gets worse. Oil is actually a naturally occurring thing that is like water and has a cycle and is infinite and
No.
is not it is renewable.
No.
And that the only reason that it's not renewable, according to people who say
Lunatics.
that, is because the people who run the gas companies, they are lying to you so that they can artificially inflate the price. Fossil fuels don't exist, apparently. And that the people who know how to extract them are lying to you about the process so that they can make more money.
Yep, as I said, lunatics. Saw tweets. So apparently, I guess as a promotional thing for the Mario movie, they made a thing of hot sauces. They're like Mario branded,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw a tweet that so the Mario movie got hot sauces. If Nintendo wants to appeal more to adults, might I suggest a line of The Legend of Zelda: Beers of the Kingdom?
Years of the Kingdom. That's great. I love that. See, that's how you do a alcohol promotion. Puns. Warner Brothers is reportedly making a concerted effort to cast more people in Harry Potter's reboot, or people of color, in the Harry Potter reboot series.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't understand why we need this. Omni tweeted out looking at the Splatfest, and it's just a picture of some guy with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12 cigarettes in his hand, one in his mouth, and one in his ear.
What?
Because Omniverse is winning Splatfest. So Nintendo announced a new Splatfest, and I was like, this sucks. Blaine said the early spring 2023 deadline for Pokemon Home has now been missed. Pokemon Home connectivity for Skyline Valley is now officially canceled. And then Central League said that has never been a promise to release in early spring. That is false. There is no delay. I haven't heard from Central Leagues in a while.
Do they have any? I mean, I just don't follow them.
True. I also am not really like that big into Twitter, so if it doesn't show up on my feed, I don't care to look for it.
Okay, so the current thing is they said spring 2023, so it can be any time point between now and June 1st.
Yeah. I think it might be coming with that apology event and also another update that's coming in this month. They said at the end of April, which I think is 2 weeks from now, they have decided that they are going to promote, or they're going to re-release the Walking Wake and Iron Lee's event, and also there's going to be an update to home, or to not to home, to the Scarlet Violet games, but they haven't released the patch notes any further than just that the bug that people were getting when they tried to challenge Iron Leaves or Walking Wake. Excuse me. Yeah, so I think it will be a small update. Maybe not. I don't know. They should let you get a second Iron Leaves and Walking Wake.
Yeah, I agree.
Weren't you only allowed to catch one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since it's an apology event, they should just make it so you can catch the Pokemon and not be like, oh, you can catch one if you don't already have one. It's like, no, everyone can get multiple. Unless they're doing it specifically for like oh, this Pokemon will fuse with the other ones. Even still, I want to. Just cause. No particular reason.
Just because it would be cool to have.
Is that a perfect? Oh no, almost. I have a cut in my mouth that sucks, and I'm trying to. Also, did you hear that Terrapagos has a pre-evolution?
Yeah, I saw things talking about it from showed it in I think they showed it in the anime.
Yeah. Ooh. Student catches his teacher slipping in the parking lot after school. Yo, dude's just beating him up. That's Matthew Mercer will be voicing Ganondorf. I don't know.
Okay. Hmm?
I don't know who that is.
I recognize the name. I don't know where. I'd probably recognize a few of the characters he voiced if I looked them up.
You.
Let's see.
Resident Evil.
Let's see.
Undercats?
Ganon. Okay, so he's Chrom in Fire Emblem Engage.
He's Chrom.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He is also Chrom in Fire Emblem Awakening. I think he's just Chrom.
Levi from Attack on Titan. Jotaro from JoJo's. Yusuke from Persona 5.
Oh, he was in The Legend of Vox Machina? That's cool.
As a lot of characters.
Yeah. Oh, he's in Midnight Suns. It's a game, for sure. He's Cassidy in Overwatch 2.
I'm just saying things that I know, because there are a lot of things that he's voiced that I don't know.
He's the main character in Destiny 2.
Okay. He is Chrom in Dragalia Lost, the game that no longer exists.
Oh, I remember Dragalia. That was a thing.
That was the thing, yeah.
Oh, he was in Mortal Kombat Legends. I wanted to, but I never watched it. He was Our Man in Justice Society World War II.
He was Chrom and Ryoma in Fire Emblem Warriors.
Dude, I think he just plays Chrom. You're just listing every appearance Chrom has been in. He's like, oh yeah, he's played Chrom in this.
Yes, he is Rory from Club Penguin Island.
That's great. He's Ant-Man and Aquaman in Robot Chicken.
Okay.
You don't know what Robot Chicken is?
No.
Yeah. He's someone in Lego City Adventures. I don't know what someone is. He's in Fallen Order as voice talent.
He is Iron Man in Marvel Disc Wars: The Avengers.
Disc Wars?
It was an animated TV show from 2015.
Oh.
Yes, the biggest credit, computer operator from Lego Jurassic World.
Nice. He's been in a lot of shit, actually.
Yeah.
He's Ira in Kingdom Hearts 3. Guess who he plays in Super Smash Bros?
Is it Chrom?
Nah, it's Yusuke Kiddo Gagi.
Oh yeah, it's Chrom and Yusuke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, he's Chrom.
Yeah.
He's Aiden, Drifter, and Otis in Minecraft story mode.
Crazy. He is Iron Man in something else as well. Oh, he's also Hawkeye in another Avengers thing.
Oh, he's in Lego DC Supervillains. I've never played that game. I have it, and I've never played it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. He is.
He's
Okay.
played Black Arrow. Who the fuck is Black Arrow? I know.
He is Crom in Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yes, I know. I said that.
Oh, I missed it. I'm going in like reverse chronological order, so.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing it in. Oh, he was in Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. That was a good movie. I liked it. He's Luke Skywalker in Battlefront? What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But he's additional voices in Fallen Order. Are you serious? Come on. Disrespectful. He's Iron Man in Fortnite. That's hilarious. He's also Crom in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Yes.
A game. He's additional voices in Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Nice.
I guess he couldn't be Luke Skywalker in that.
I guess so.
He's the gingerbread man in Marvel Superhero Adventures Frostfight.
Cool.
In Battlefront, in the original Battlefront, the original EA one, he was Stormtrooper male. So he got upgrades in the sequel.
Yeah.
Played Wedge Antilles. He's played a lot of Star Wars characters. I mean, Disney Infinity 3.0 is a dumb game because they should have just updated the game instead of making a new one twice.
True.
Guess who he played in Fire Emblem Fates?
Is it Crom? And
no, it's
Ryoma?
Ryoma, yeah. Not Crom.
Damn.
He played Robin in Arkham Knight. Batman Unlimited. He played Mech Guard 1. He was Superman in DC Super Friends. I always find it funny when someone's in a show and they play multiple characters and those characters talk. Are they just like, I wonder how they do the lines. Do they switch back and forth? Yeah, I think it would make more sense to do one character's lines and then do another character's lines. But then you have nothing to bounce off. He played Fancy Person in Wrestling Isn't Wrestling. his list is a little too long. Yeah. Kill. I've never finished it, and I don't think I ever will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was in Justice League War. Oh, as a guard. Never mind. Anywho. Where are you spending community day? Attempting to play. I mean, it's 4 p.m. and I don't have a single shiny. Nothing's really spawning, so yeah. For living in a rural area with no one to play around with. Okay. How are you spending this day? Deleting the app. Not purchasing the ticket for the first time in years. This is what I did after your Stew Fest. It was a community day. Discard 7 stone. Oh yeah, because they gave you a bunch of stones, but no one was using them because we're playing this game right now. Please start listening to your community and stop brushing the issues aside and expect us to move on from them. Thank you. Bro, I don't think I've ever seen Outlash against developers last more than 2 weeks. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
It's just non-stop. It's every fucking tweet. I'd quit. Honestly, if I were their social media manager, I would quit. You can't engage with the community right now. That's what you're hired to do. It's your job. And motherfuckers are like, you suck, and you're not even developing the game, but you just have to take the brunt of it and report it back. Be like, hey, yeah, so our community still hates us.
Quick update.
Do you think they're surprised how long it's taking people to?
I don't know.
Because, like, I did no raids when Landers was around. He might still be. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I do the bare minimum already when it comes in, but I don't understand how, like, they don't see the behavior patterns of people not playing their game, and they're like,
I have run out of ingredients for sandwiches.
good job, Lucas.
I guess I'm just gonna be running back and forth.
No, you're gonna grab that item and you're gonna go buy more food.
Right, you're right. I'll run over to Mesa Goza while hatching the eggs.
There you go.
And also save the info just in case it crashes.
Oh no, I had to send out Colossal. Goodbye.
At least it's not a Wobbuffet.
Yeah, it can be a Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet ain't never hurt nobody.
I mean, unless you attack it.
Inflict pain. Because it quite literally is a punching bag. Jeremy Renner has a new show. Do you know what it's called?
No.
Renovations.
That's bad. That's a bad pun.
I don't even know what it's about. But I guess he's renovating something.
Mm-hmm.
We're glad you enjoyed your catching. Oh, it's Sylph Road. That's how they're engaging with the community. They're finding people who are supporting the community, like they're finding communities that are supporting the individuals that go to the events still, and then they're going, thank you. And then the replies are still, hold on, no, not this. Clicked on the different link. Tell LOL, tell that nobody in my raid. Oh, tell that to nobody in my raid lobbies or local parks. This is legit propaganda to make it seem like the communities match your vision. Even when they're supporting the communities, they're not.
Yeah.
Stop the disability tax on remote raids. Revert the remote raid changes. Please stop tweeting unless it's about remote raid. Yo, this person's just tired of it. They're like, get off Twitter. What is this? Another thing I've encountered. What did you send?
A joke.
I don't get it.
They're saying that you're not allowed to have Pokemon outside of their Pokeballs in the school, but other people do. So what the fuck?
Oh. I guess. Nick Cannon tried to name all his kids, but he forgot one.
Ow.
Hold on. How many kids does he have? Let me Google this. How many kids does Nick Cannon have? 12. He forgot one. Imagine being the one. Imagine being the one you that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, I get it if you were like, ah, shit, what are the last 5? I don't remember their names, right? And then it's just like, okay, yeah, he just has a bad memory. But he remembered all 11 of y'all names. But yours. He doesn't, that's crazy. He could remember 11 names, but not yours. I'd take that personally.
Mm-hmm. What is this one? Another one's like, suddenly I am a little bit less worried about like AI taking over. Just a little bit.
You should be worried.
No, look at what I just sent.
Here is Ocean set that's legal. Leftovers. Ah, levitate!
Also, it is not Wochian, it is Wuchian. Big difference.
Bro just said give it levitate. We'll figure it out later.
also didn't mention what Terra type it should be.
What?
The Wo-Chien.
Oh, just ask. Why is Twitter so dumb? You can't just scroll and have things work. Good. I still have a box. I'm tired of this damn pumpkin.
Yes, this is a good place for the egg to be hatching.
Where even is this?
Bottom of a lake or river or whatever.
Not as. Apparently, Niantic. Oh, it's been over 4 weeks since Niantic promised something to make it up to the fans about Regieleki. Or wait, not Regidrago.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't said anything about how they're gonna make it up.
Because they're hoping people will forget.
But like,
Yeah, I need butter. Like, I don't know. $30. Now I need to figure out who sells the bananas. How go your egg hatching? Or how goes your egg hatching? Hmm?
is Life is Pain. This is another long hunt. Back to back. We love it here. But technically, it hasn't made it to a overodds hunt yet. Because
And are you going to let it?
And this. I what do you mean let it, Lucas? Yeah, yeah.
I mean, according to Kevin, it is a skill issue.
It is? My bad. You know what? I just been looking at this whole ordeal incorrectly, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, according to Kevin, like it was a skill issue, and that's why I don't have Darkrai yet. So
yeah. Like you can just manifest shiny Pokemon, of
yeah,
course.
do you think this is enough bananas?
No, you need one more exactly. You know what? I'm gonna fix it just for you, Kevin. The shiny will be in this batch of eggs, right? I'm not manifesting shit anywhere else, just to prove a point. So if the shiny is in this egg, Kevin is right, and I will not doubt him ever again. Um, but if it's not, Kevin's a load of shit. Here we go. First one. There's like a 0.03% chance, I think. I might be off, but yeah, something like that. Okay, so Kevin's a load of shit.
Cool.
Excuse me. I'm not even paying attention. Jesus. Hmm. So someone showed a clip of Jurassic World where someone dies and she gets like picked up by a pterodactyl, dropped, grabbed again, carried by her legs, dropped, into the water, dives into the water after her, grabs her in his beak, flings her around, and then starts to carry her out of the water, but then gets eaten by one of the dinosaurs that is in the water with her in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, the dinosaur 50 string combo game kind of impressive, though. Apparently, the actress, when she found out her character was gonna go, she was like, "I need this to be a very, memorable death."
Yeah.
And that's what she came up with. Also, what do you think about the people who say that it's suspicious that Niantic is promoting another creature catching game right when they're screwing over Pokemon Go players?
Yeah. Which
I don't
one?
think it's intentional.
I don't think it's intentional either. People need to stop reading in between lines that there's nothing to read in between.
Hmm. People are still going to Creator Clash?
I don't know. Also, there should be a like a second or two window where in between getting control of your character either from like exiting a battle or an egg hatching or something, and when you can get into a battle.
Why? You don't like randomly being forced into shit?
I don't like getting comboed.
You don't like getting comboed because you hatched an egg in an area where aggressive Pokemon spawn?
Yeah. Or because I ran into a Tauros by accident.
Fuck you. This is how the game is meant to be played.
Kevin wouldn't like this game. There are no repels.
There are repels, it's called dodging.
Oh gosh. I don't really want to grab another sandwich worth of eggs once I'm done with these last couple sets.
Okay.
So what should I do with the rest of the stream?
Delete your eggs.
Oh no.
How many days does Silk have to come out?
Does what? Silk Song?
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
check.
you can hide in caves. The lighting in here is phenomenal.
Yeah. It's just there are a lot of Pokemon.
Dodge.
Let's go to Reddit and find out.
How many what?
If you were asking how many days until Silk Song, like maximum. Um,
As a joke, they need to put it out on the cutoff date.
57.
Nah, actually, either put it out on the cutoff date and no announcement, just boom, here game, or put it out with an announcement on the cutout date that it's coming in like a day.
No, it's like yeah, game's dropping in like an hour.
No, yeah, but like, sure. But I'm saying they either release it on the cutoff day or a year after the cutoff date, just so that they can make Minecraft or not Microsoft liars. Oh, the spring tour adds Athens. Is this old? Oh no, this is Mario Kart Tour. Never mind.
I got one more set of eggs to hatch. There's like an hour left in the stream.
Someone said giving birth isn't as painful as being kicked in the nuts. And then some girl replied, "Have you ever had a baby?" And then he goes, "No. But over the years, women have said, let's have another one. I ain't never heard a man say, come on, hit me again." I mean, maybe some like masochist might have said it.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter Blue, $20.
I thought it was 8 a month or 11.
It might be. I don't know.
Those are the numbers I'd heard.
It is $132 a year. Making it 11. May the force be with you. Why? Just no,
Just no.
no. What they could have done is they could have borrowed the E and force, right? So you got May, but then the E would be, and then like it would make it better. It wouldn't make it good, but. And then you would start the third line with be with. And I think you can't carry it down. You can't carry the E down. They need to go back to art class and figure out where they went wrong. Lucas, would you buy this mug?
No.
Why not?
It's no.
I think it's a good mug. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a graphic artist or anything.
No, and I don't think this person who made this is either.
Nashville?
If only there was another letter in Nashville that would work as a guitar.
Not seeing anyone, sorry. Should I go to the movies today? I did spend $210. By the way, you Lucas,
Yeah.
you saying giant made me lose a lot of rewards.
I'm sorry, I had no way of knowing that.
That's true, neither. I mean, I had a way of knowing. I could have checked before going. But yeah, so if I spend the exact
I
amount of
just flipped a coin.
fair enough.
Yo, these Pokemon. Also, yo, Brandon, these Pokemon redesigns are crazy.
Froakie! That's great. I love it. So yeah, I would have gotten at least 2,100 extra points. However, the number, did I give you an initial? Oh yeah. So the amount of points I did get was 2,840 something, but that was for what I bought, right? So if I bought the exact same things, and also there were 2 items that were worth 500 points that were only at Safeway. Not that they're like exclusive to Safeway, they just weren't at Giant. So there were 2 items that would have gotten me 500 more points. I would have bought the exact same stuff. We're looking at over 3,000 points. I mean, over 5,000 points instead of the 2,800 that I got. Again, not your fault. It's just like, in hindsight, I feel stupid.
I mean, yeah, hindsight is 2020. So.
Damn, foresight should be 2020. I'll never make a wrong decision in my life.
Nah. I don't think that one's possible, Brandon.
That would be a really boring existence, to be honest.
I love this thing of like just
Then
things
again,
that were not designed well.
Okay. A dog's a world cat's. Wait, hold on. A
Try
dog's is.
No, it's an ant.
No, dog, because the dog has the apostrophe, so it is dogs, as in like dog is. And world cats. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. A dog's is world and wait, what? Yeah, a dogs and world cats. What's it supposed to say? A dog and cat world? Is that what is it supposed to be?
Yeah.
What the fuck? We live in a society where motherfuckers. You know, people go to school. They go to school on on design, right? Like there's an entire section of classes you could probably take all about designs. And yet some people don't. I don't know if they just failed. How did they probably cheated? That's what they cheated in design school. Now we have. Is this on Reddit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was on Reddit. Yeah, it has been a bad week for sequel haters. General Hux's dad showed up in The Mandalorian. The little creatures that fix C-3PO in Episode 9 showed up in The Mandalorian, and the guards from Episode 8 showed up in The Mandalorian, and then also in the same week, Rey gets a movie announced. Sequel haters not happy. What is this? I don't get it. What's the problem with this?
Last I checked, Earth isn't the biggest planet.
It's not to scale.
It's not to scale.
Yeah. I guess Mercury being on the same line as Venus is kind of pissing me off. And then there being a couple other moons and planets there that just are filling up blank space. I understand what they're
And also
there.
Jupiter.
Where's Jupiter? Ah, Jupiter is a moon now. It has been. It's been reclassified, actually, Lucas. It was offending. It was offending people on Twitter.
And also blue Saturn up at the top.
Saturn has changed. Uh, Wait, Saturn doesn't. Where's its rings? Oh, it's on Uranus. Because of fucking course it is.
There's so much wrong with this.
I was like, where are Jupiter's rings? They're on Uranus, which is now just Saturn. The Roman gods would be fuming. Neptune's cool though. Wait, Neptune's on there twice. Hold on. It gets worse the more you look at it, Lucas. Oh no. They said we're gonna do Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Earth accurately and nothing else. Also,
Yeah.
why is Earth further away from the sun than Mars?
Not to scale.
Oh my bad. You were right. I just love the like what 5 other unnamed planets. Is that the moon? I'm gonna go with that's the moon, even though it's not.
Not
There's like
okay.
6 other extra planets, but that small one that's next to Earth, I'm saying it's the moon, and we're gonna say that that was the artistic expression of the the creator. All right, was this made
Mhm.
by AI?
I wouldn't be surprised.
We give this to a chat GPT and say map out the stars.
You map out the solar system.
Yeah. We put it we make a rocket ship powered by chat GPT and go, um,
Take us to somewhere.
take us to fucking Saturn, and they're gonna be like, all right, I got you, fam.
Hmm. Here's another one. It's like, yes, the most simple puzzle possible.
Hold on, I got this. Okay, yeah. So it goes to the Wait, I didn't read the instructions first. What if Lucas? What if you're dumb and you're not supposed to take the path, and the paths are actually obstacles to your prize? So you just need to draw, like, start from his shoe, go straight, then go up. Boom, the popsicle. I have solved the problem. Next question.
Next question.
Yeah, I figured out the puzzle in in 2 seconds, and then went, yeah, what's wrong with this? And then I read the, I saw the instructions, and I was like, yeah. I mean, it's possible, like it could be done. Are you still deleting Pokemon?
Yeah.
Neat. Also, my screen disappeared, so all right, we're back. What's this? Okay, so this is Europe. I'm not liking Germany.
Huh?
I'm
What?
not liking Germany. I know what happened here. Okay, I do. So the guy who made this map, right? He was contracted by someone to make the map and said, "Hey, I want a map of Europe, but I don't want you to be able to read it. Outside of Germany, Spain, United Kingdom, Norway, Ireland. Everything else, fuck it." Why doesn't he just make the text smaller? Why did he use the background colors that he chose? Why are some of the text so big? Why is Germany on 2 separate lines? Bro, Norway isn't even touching Norway. Except for the A and the Y, and maybe a corner of the W. This is upsetting me.
It's upsetting.
Who did this? I want to...
Someone.
Alright, what's this next one? Oh, you know what this is, Lucas? Nah, it says Boston, but it's lying. It's just how Maryland weather is, right?
No, that's not temperatures. That's a map of what time the snow will be appearing.
Which way is the snow? Wait, weather blows from west to east in the U.S. So, how the fuck is the snow getting there? Okay, so I'm assuming this is... The snow starts at 8 p.m. Wait, no. Huh? Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. It starts at 7, 8... What? Yeah, no, wind doesn't blow this way. Yeah, I give up. Okay, this is definitely computer generated though. This is just an example of machines unable to learn. But it's good though. It's a nice picture. What is your about me section?
Oh, a quote from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh. Yeah, I don't understand what's wrong with this.
Okay, say you are in room 212. Which way do you go?
Up?
Up.
Obviously. Yeah, up. Or the rooms are very large and have multiple. So really, the confusion here is between rooms 212 and
No, 211.
I don't know. Yeah, 211 and 217, right? So what I'm thinking is that 211 through 217 are very big rooms, right? So from the point of view of the sign, you could they're both correct. Like you could go either way. They'd also have to be weirdly shaped, but we're not going to get into that right now because you asked the question about which way it would go. So maybe they have multiple entrances, and you can go from either way. Yep. Next question. I'm so good at these. I can't raise my arms above my. Ooh, there we go. I did it. Ow. It hurts like a motherfucker though. Also, they could have just used 2 lines to say this instead of 4. But again, you'd have a lot of white space, so I understand why they did that. Lucas, what's your opinion on white space?
Just make a smaller sign.
Nah, fuck that. White space is good. And to prove it, I'll react to yours in a minute. Give me a second.
Okay.
Bing. Best ad of all time, according to some people.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was made at a time when Americans liked big cars. And this company wanted to sell small cars. How were they going to get people's attention? The solution, don't. And then by having so much distracting white space, everything that isn't white space, you're reading that. You're guaranteed going to read that. What did you post? I get it. Yeah, it works. It works. I'm not even joking, bro. It works. It works. Yep. You've never been to Ondon?
To
I cats? Wait, is that not supposed to be I cats?
I don't think so. I think it's supposed
Oh,
to be
it
I Heart Cats.
uh,
And also, why is the S so small?
design is not something people go to school for. I'm convinced people who go to design school are part of a pyramid scheme. It's a cult, and they just aren't letting us in because there's no way that there can be a school for designers and motherfuckers like this still exist. I refuse to believe I will never go to a design class in my life, but I don't want to be a designer. Okay, see this it just fell off, Lucas, okay? Like it's missing, unfortunate, but honestly, I think this is good because the sign is showing you that you don't need everything to be there and you still know what they're trying to say, right? Like if you remove the V, it gets confusing. You remove the E, it's confusing. You remove the L, they've added just enough, right? And they left the space next to the L blank, so you
No, it's
know
not blank.
it's supposed to be there. What are you talking about?
There's just an outline of a heart. It's just the same color as the background.
No, Lucas, it's blank. Lucas, it's blank. That was like part of the like that they know it's so common that you can fill in the gaps so they can save themselves like printing money, but you know what it's supposed to say. You don't have to. Lucas, are you gaslighting me right now?
No.
I don't see it. I have my glasses on. Oh, hold on. Let me like zoom in to the picture. Can I do that on what is this? Lucas, that's just a red square. Hold on, let
No,
me
it's
get
not.
really close to my monitor. Oh, that's ugly. Okay, I might see it now. Openings. For what? Who the fuck knows? Is that February? Yeah, that's February. I
Okay.
don't get it.
Just reference, it's for a hair salon, but like, why did they make it look like a tombstone?
Artistic expression, bro. You know what the best example of marketing that I've ever seen
What?
for any superhero
What?
is the best movie poster in history.
Mm-hmm.
Most effective. Bro, I didn't know who the fuck this man was, but I saw his movie the week it came out. Why? Because Ant Man, I saw the poster, didn't see anything on it initially, had to get closer. That's what I'm saying. It draws your attention because you expect there to be no white space. White space is the most effective form of marketing, because if you're walking past these movie aisles and you see some guy in a suit with the words Ant-Man beneath it, and his suit vaguely represents an ant, and he has the color red, and you got a bunch of other characters around him that you don't give a fuck about because you don't know anything about this character. No one cares, right? No one's gonna like. They're gonna be like, all right, yeah, and I'm gonna just keep walking. But if you're in a movie theater and you see this white, and since they like light them up from behind, you see this white blank thing with just the words Ant Man, and you know it's Marvel, and a release date. So now you know everything you need to know about this movie, when it comes out and who it is. But you don't know who the fuck Ant Man is. But it's and the little tiny Ant Man is just small enough, right? That you could that it steals all the attention because there's nothing else to compete with. So it's like screaming at you in a void, right? And now you can see the tiny little dot. And that's going to draw your attention in closer because now you're like, why? So then you go up to the poster and you look at it and you go, "Oh, that's a person." And now you're mildly amused, most likely, and maybe you're willing to do more research on the character when you get back home. Or now you're gonna have it in your memory. You're gonna remember the poster because it stood out, not because there's a bunch of colors that meshed well together and was appealing to look at. Yeah, that's nice, but what's more important is memorability, not presentation. If you see a nice looking poster, like there are nice looking posters, right? But they don't always look,
But also, like, I swear to God, every Disney movie poster that gets put out, exact same, red, blue, red on one side with the bad guys, blue on the other side with the good guys.
What example besides Force Awakens? Because that's the only one I can think of.
I posters, red, blue.
But I'm not trying to like argue. I believe you and all. Just receipts. Hold on. Dark Phoenix is a Fox poster.
Okay, so it's not okay. So, wait, Disney. Just okay. Movie posters in general.
Aren't the blue where the bad guys are? I mean, good guys are. No, they're just using red and blue shading.
Oh well, they all look the same.
Yeah. I mean, I know Star Wars does the good guys on one side, bad guys and then because that's Star Wars bread and butter. The floating heads thing is very annoying, and I don't know if it's like a company mandate because people don't like them. People think people are okay with them, but like floating heads gets old. The next bus is at 6:30. Lucas, what time stream end?
6.
I don't really know if I want to go. Is this the right? Yeah, this is the right one. I don't know if I want to go. Maybe I could walk to the movie. Number of species. Wait, what? Then why even have them? They're such a low population size. It's just dumb.
Brandon has not seen why this is a bad map.
No.
No, that's not South America.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, okay, this is a joke. This wasn't done on purpose. This was done to trick idiots like me into things like what I just did. Okay. Yeah, it's using your what's it? People know what's supposed to be there, so if you put something that's vaguely similar, they won't question it. Like if they put Europe there, it looked weird, but it's vaguely similar enough for my eyes to ignore it. You know, Lucas, we shouldn't make fun of people for not reading. You want to know why? Because humans were not born to read. Think about that. Lucas is thinking real good and hard. Oh, Lucas, you could keep that and get a better parent. Damn.
There.
Oh, Lucas. That's a great parent.
Don't care.
It had amazing stats.
Counterpoint, I don't have all 6 IV Dittos with Destiny Bonds.
Destiny Bond is a move that kills you.
Or Destiny Knots, whatever.
I want to see D&D, but it's a 2-hour movie. I'll wait. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my day, though, because I'm not going to play this until, like, midnight. I could finish up my YouTube backlog. That might be a good idea. Knowing that we're supposed to get an update in April, when do you think our next announcement will be for Pokemon?
The day before the update comes out.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think they'll do a little trailer, get a little sneak peek into what's going to be coming in the DLC?
No.
Or, if not a sneak peek, maybe they'll give us a, oh yeah, an update after this. So they're gonna make an announcement, right? Saying that Wake Lees are back, but then they're gonna do Raikou or Entei or Kabbalion or what's the other one? Terrakion. How many eggs do you have left
To hatch or release?
to kill?
7.
Oh. You're almost there.
Yep.
Grab like 22 more. And then I'm gonna save these eggs for another day. AKA midnight tonight. Oh wait, then you might want to watch Mandalorian.
Well, since you're just grabbing eggs and I'm done and don't have enough time to do anything, do you want to just end the stream?
Sure.
Cool.